Hi everyone, I want to share a bit about my background and my journey that led me to my current beliefs. I was born into a traditional Catholic family in Belgium. Growing up, I was deeply interested in developing countries, which eventually led me to work with the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. They sent me to Niger in North Africa, a landlocked country bordering Algeria and Nigeria, where I witnessed a devastating famine. My role was to manage the milling and distribution of food. However, I soon saw that food distribution was often politically motivated, which deeply hurt me. One day, which I will never forget, during a sandstorm, I took shelter in an empty clay hut and saw writings on the wall from Bahá'í. The world is but one country, and mankind its citizens, and plant in the garden of their heart naught but the rose of love. This moment was a turning point for me. I felt a divine presence and realized that my longing for a spiritual United Nations could be fulfilled. Later, I returned to the hut and met some African Bahá'ís who introduced me to the Dawnbreakers, a book about Bahá'í martyrs. Despite the difficult Persian names, the heroism of these martyrs and the unity among Bahá'ís from different tribes deeply moved me. The Bahá'í faith was banned by the government in Niger, but my Bahá'í friends were a constant source of support and joy amidst the harsh conditions. When my contract ended, I returned to Belgium, eager to share the Bahá'í message of hope. However, I faced strong opposition from my family and friends who thought I had joined a false cult. My family, with its strong Catholic roots, prayed for me daily, believing I was influenced by Satan. Despite this, I continued my spiritual journey. One significant moment was attending a Bahá'í summer school where I met Hand of the Cause, Mr. Faizi. During his presentation, I boldly asked about the bodily resurrection and ascension of Jesus Christ. Instead of giving a direct answer, Mr. Faizi asked, "What do you think?" This question started my free investigation of truth. I studied scholarly parallel Bibles comparing in detail the 4 different Gospels and concluded that the Gospels contain the words of Jesus mixed with the voice of the Church. My devout Catholic mother, who had connections with top theologians like Hans Kung and Schillebeeckx, facilitated discussions with them. Through these interactions, I found that their understanding often paralleled Bahá'í teachings. The imaginary picture shows a church divided by 2 rows. A significant gap of understanding between Bible scholars in the left row of the picture and in the right row, the Sunday Christians who only hear selective verses from the priest. Note that the scholars the entire New Testament through a Jewish lens, providing a deeper understanding of the historical Jesus. This quest has enriched my spiritual journey and broadened my perspective on faith. It taught me the importance of the free investigation of truth, which helps to bridge the gap between different faiths. Thank you for listening to my story, and I hope it inspires you on your spiritual journey. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, Christianity Renewed, so we can further together examine the Holy Text using the following 3 criteria. Who wrote it? When was it written? And why was it written? We co-authored a series of books called Christianity Renewed, Volumes 1, 2, 3 and 4, which became global bestsellers. Our books are published under the pen name Maxwell Alexander, which is the name of our children. These books have reached audiences worldwide, inspiring countless readers. Our books are also available as a cheap Kindle edition, and in the near future as audiobooks. As a special favor, we will send for a limited time all new subscribers free online copies of our books, both text and audio. For more information, check out the details below or visit our website www.christianityrenewed.com, and please do not forget to subscribe so we can produce more interesting videos. See you at our next video. Thank you. Mark and Helen, Australia.